Hi, and welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Today we're going to show you how to evolve Gilda, our Gliscor into Gliscor. So the main thing you're going to need is a Razor Fang. And now I can show you where you can get a Razor Fang. It's not that difficult to find, but I got it earlier and I was like, oh well, no, it has to be evolved at night. So that's the key thing, at night. It has to level up at night. It doesn't matter what level it is. It just needs to level up at night. And currently it is night. So here on the Battle Tower, Battle Park I should specify. Once we go through here, there is going to be a handy little Pokeball right here that contains an item. That is where the Razor Fang is. Use that and catch your Gliscor. Best place to catch your Gliscor is underground. That's where I found a lot of them. And capture one and then level up. What we're going to do is we're going to level up and then do gameplay of King Guards like we've been doing for the previous videos. If you could be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to see next time. Next time is, actually I shouldn't do that because I'm like, I actually have a plan. But after that I'm actually thinking about doing either Glade. I'm actually thinking about doing Glade. Maybe I'll decide that and you'll be like, oh, you decided to do that. Oh, interesting. So it's time to level up dear old Gliscor, and we're going to our favorite battle spot. Sticker, you... Really? You didn't want to battle this time? Oh, come on. Ramos is always one of our favorite people to battle. But let's look at your Gilda. I named Gilda because it was kind of a play off the word Glide. I thought it was clever. Maybe it wasn't. Then be Glida. That was a critical hit, which is pretty good. And I'm hoping this will level it up, in which case we can get a Gliscor. Gliscor, I'll talk about Gliscor more, but it's like Gliscor was pretty prevalent in the anime. Oh, so close! Ash had a Gliscor, and I never really got into using a Gliscor, aside from the anime, but I think Gliscor might be a good substitution for maybe a flying type main. If you're like, oh, well, we use Staravias in my household. It's like, well, here's to try something new, maybe a Gliscor. Gliscor is a ground flying type. Creates an interesting typing. Slash. So slash them. Oh, nice, done a lot of damage. Ponyta is using agility. Good to know that Ponyta is agile. That wasn't me trying to be sarcastic or make a rude comment, but it's just what I was going to go for. Also, my Gliscor knows agility. I really hate them. And I really do. You're just like, dude, do you hate that move? He's like, yes, I do. But that should do it for our Gliscor to evolve, because it is night and it does hold the Razor Fang and it's leveling up. Good job, Gilda. So let's witness the evolution. So Gliscor's data will be added to the Podex. Good. The Fang score can gain ground flying, great typing. It observes prey while hanging inverted from branches. When the chance presents itself, Gliscor swoops. That's good to know. So we're gonna do our typical thing, just do some flying with him. Because it actually took not that long to level him up, I'm just gonna aim for the 10-minute mark for this. Just be like, hey, we're trying do something different. Let's just do it for this. So let's go. Yeah, so I actually used a Gliscor in the Pokemon anime. I have not seen the Pokemon anime in a while. I'm actually going through my rewatch of it. I finished the first season of Canada that was on Netflix. So up to the Pokemon daycare center being robbed. That was the last episode there, but then I get to pick it up. My plan is I'm going to pick it up again, I think this weekend. That's also the thing, because I want to finish Luke Cage this weekend. I have 3 episodes left of Luke Cage. I so hate Luke Cage. So horrible. So this season is actually, it took a while. It's interesting. I think it's too long. I know a lot of people criticizing like, ooh, Iron Fist is too long. It's like, no, Iron Fist is actually well place in its narrative is actually well done. It's Luke Cage I have a problem with. It's just like, I know what's gonna happen, can we get there? But then after that, I gotta watch Iron Fist Season 2, which is 9 episodes, I think. The reason I'm doing this, I didn't take a break from a big one, is because they're gonna be out on Netflix soon. And, I can't really deal with that yet, because I have to find a different form of watching them. Which I think they'll announce it soon. I'm surprised them, because Disney had their What's Going Disney Plus in March. They didn't have it listed, but they did have Miraculous. I kid so I don't cry, but for Miraculous, I'm only caught up. I've seen the most recent episode. Actually, I'm one above because one episode leaked. It was the penultimate leaked. I'm gonna wait till like Disney's gonna release the full thing on that. But what I'm gonna do is, I think starting next week, I'm gonna watch them all in chronological order because they're not releasing chronological order. I think now they are because they're at the final episodes of the season. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I have not watched the first part of Risk because that did leak. The main reason I am... Oh, I'm not going to do that move. I meant to use X Scissor. I mean, yes, that was always my intent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch them all chronologically. So far, my favorite episode, unless the finale is really good. My favorite episode is Wishmaker. Man, that's a great episode. Chillin' was not a horrible episode. It's not my favorite either this season. Wishmaker is definitely... I really want to rewatch Cargo Duel. I think I've only seen that once compared to the other episodes. Like, I've seen Glaciator 2 several times. I can only really watch Imperial once. It's not because I'm trying to diss Imperial. It's just so cliche and just like, as soon as you can see him once. It's not one of those episodes I would constantly go back to. Same with Mega Leech. I think the best episodes are definitely like, I call it the Optigami trilogy. There are 3 great episodes just placed that do this fantastic story. It starts with Optigami, that's why I call it the Optigami one. Optigami was really great. And then Centibubbler and then Rocketeer. All 3 great episodes. I think the worst is probably Centibubbler. I still think they're good episodes. I'm not debating that. They're really good episodes. I think the season it really does improve, but maybe I should honestly go back and rewatch the entire show. Which I don't want to because I have other shows I need to watch for reviews. A big one that that's coming in May. May the 4th is going to be a busy day. I already know what 4 reviews are doing. Moon Knight and the Moon Knight main series. Because we're reviewing the Moon Knight finale. I'm so looking forward to Moon Knight. It's so interesting because they released their thing. I was like, oh yeah, Moon Knight's coming out next month. Cool. I'm honestly looking forward to Kenobi more. But at the same time, I'm excited for it. I saw the trailer for the Rescue Rangers movie. I am so conflicted. Because it looks like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Which I like her Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I think I should rewatch that before I watch Chip and Dale. Before I watch the Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger movie. It's a really good movie too. It really is. Oh, also that's a beautiful backdrop with the night sky. It just looks nice. Anyway, where was I on the subject? Rescue Rangers. It was... I didn't really mind it. It made fun of cats, which... Okay, and they have Andy Samberg. And I don't like Andy Samberg. This is a controversial take, but I don't like him in movies. In TV shows, he's alright. I should explain why he plays the same character. Just the doofus that is a doofus. I'm gonna do a couple more pals, I'm sorry. But I just don't like any Samberg movies. I like him in Brooklyn Nine-Nine based on what I've seen because that show knows how to use him. Same with Lonely Island. They know how to use him. But I'm thinking like stuff like what's that movie called? Hotel Transylvania, which, in all honesty, I have not seen. So I shouldn't really criticize something I have not seen yet, but, you know, yeah, I criticize anything that I don't like. Tis the movie viewer experience. Hey, Kota. But it's just like, yeah, I don't like him. Also, who thought Seth Rogen was a good idea? Like, I think Seth Rogen has gotten some G material, but Seth Rogen's always one of those actors where I'm like, oh crap, Seth Rogen's in this. Yeah, I thought that when he was in Lion King, he played Pumbaa. Sorry, I'm so on thought that I'm just gonna continue playing until I finish my thought. But it's just like, I don't know if he works there. But I really hope the movie does good. John Mulaney's in it. I like John Mulaney's stand-up. I have no knowledge of him in any other movie. And we're gonna run away from the Grappler. Because that's just common sense. That's from a Simpsons episode. You never something. It's just common sense. We never have the can fully loaded. That's just common sense. It's the episode where the PTA disbands. Oh my god, I can't believe I remember that. I am generally impressed with my Vegas Simpson knowledge, being like, that was that episode of The Simpsons. Yeah, it's just common sense. See, I can hear the voice in my head. It's just common sense. I don't know if I want to watch the Simpsons episode where they kill the alligator, because I heard nothing but mixed things. But I should talk about Gliscor, about his design. I really like Gliscor's design. I think it looks much better than Gligar, and it is a nice addition. So I think we kind of want Gligar to maybe get an airphone. This will be our final battle because I'm in thought. Because then maybe more people will use them. A friend of mine used them. That and the Lancer Bug was his two main Pokemon. I think he has a YouTube channel. It's called Bangling Productions, where he and his friend did it. Their icon is literally those two Pokemon. See, I know some people. See, besides, I know people outside KR Rocks and Danny Anime. Not a lot of people, but I know them. They're two of my favorites. Actually, no, they are my biggest friends. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and join us tomorrow as we have all Madam Lucky. Odd name, I know, but we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.